Generic greetings and welcome back to RimWorld. In the previous episode, we managed to rescue Caro, and Squint was running from a group of bandits, which we also said, yes, welcome to the colony. And because of that, we now have a serious problem when it comes to housing. It's pretty much like the UK. So we need to resolve that by building some more. So let's just go over to structure and to sandstone wall, and we're going to build at least another couple of houses, and we'll probably do that. We'll cancel the doors there. Doors are not necessary. No, we do need to do that, and then we'll close these off. It shouldn't take too long to build these because we now have a proper production line going when Purple's off to go and pick some stuff up and dumps it there, and then it's getting picked up by Rodriguez, and that's getting built. We also need to make some more jackets. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jackets of acceptable quality. One of them is not, but the third is on the way. So let's just see how far we get on. We also probably want to start thinking about another building for, well, for production and for meeting up and things like that. What I'm probably going to do is remove this generator and place another building around here. And this is going to be just for like eating and socializing and things like that. And then this one is going to stay as production because I don't think we need it much bigger than that. Although eventually we will have to get the better research bench, which I don't think I've unlocked yet. Hang on, let me just check. I don't. What I really do want as well is I want a machining table and an electric smithy, and we can't really put in both. Let's have a quick look. Electric smithy, smithing non-mechanical weapons and tools, and a machining table, assembling machinery like guns. I think it's a smithy that we need, which is for breaking stuff down. Or maybe that is the machining table. Oh no, electric smelter, it's neither of those, my mistake. Electric smelter extracts used metal from large chunks and other mixed items, consumes a lot of power. Yes, it does. We'll place it in there. And sadly, we're placing a smithy in a wooden building, which is not decent. Anyway, if we can see now this has been built really, really quickly, I'm happy about that. Let's go over to flooring and to cream carpet, and we won't have nowhere near enough because you do need a lot of that. I'm thinking of really expanding the amount of cotton that we grow. In fact, I might do that now. Do we need any more hops? How much hops have we got? We certainly don't need any more corn, that's for sure. The question is, do we want to remove this corn? It's only a 30% grown, but it is September, so I don't think the cotton's going to be grown in time anyway if we start it now, so I'll probably not bother. Let's just build some more of these, so we will build some copies of these. So one tube television is now being researched, which is good, but I will continue on what I was doing. So build copy there and then there, that's fine. Obviously same thing for the things like the dresses and that sort of thing. We don't need to build the animal beds, I don't think, but it's just sort of force of habit really that we are doing that. And we'll place some lights in as well. And well, we can build copy, we just have to select the right one. So one colonicidal, which is Squint, which is interesting. I wouldn't have thought there would be. Let's have a quick look at their needs. Squint, they're set to... Oh, they're not set to clean a hall. That's why. Okay, that's understandable. We will put them on... I was going to say hunt, but then they're going to start assaulting things. And I don't think they're set to that anyway. Oh, we do need to go for restrict and then set work time as that. So there we go. Squint, is there nothing else they can do? Don't think there is. Plant cutting, smithing, tailoring, artistry, and they've got craft. They can craft. So why can they not craft? Oh, it's because Rodriguez is doing that. Well, I'm going to say do it yourself. Other people will get it. Rodriguez can get on with other things, I guess. Research project is required. I think we'll go for long blades, and we'll see if we can get some better melee weapons. And looks like that is now being built. That is our electric smelter. So what I want to do is I want to destroy weapon, and I'm going to say do forever. I'm going to set the details on that one. So we're going to set out everything on there, so melee and ranged weapons. But ranged weapons is set to, you don't get rid of doomsday rocket launchers or orbital bombardment and things like that. And tornado generators. Yes, they are in the game. No, I haven't seen them. Smelting a grenade. You should probably take the boomy bit out. Anyway, so all the melee weapons are set, but the quality will be set to anything from awful to poor. So anything awful to poor, it will be just got rid of, just removed. In terms of the hit points, we'll also say... actually, full hit points, it doesn't really matter. That's what we'll do. Okay, so that's fine. We'll build a copy and we'll place that there. Again, it says there's not enough wood, but, I mean, we can always go to chop wood and boom, there you go. Look at that. This is just the stuff growing inside our compound. So everybody's got some stuff we're getting on with. You see they're now focusing on that, which is good, and that'll allow us to build the rest of it. Eventually, we do want to make this wall a bit better, as in make it not out of wood, but it's working as is. Although I do realise we are relying quite a bit on it. What I'm going to do is have a look around. I want to see if there's any animals. There are some animals. We've got a mega sloth over there, which I would love to tame. Attack upon taming 10%. No, I don't think we'll bother. Cancel that. I want to start hunting some animals for hides so we can make some more jackets. There is some boom rats. They're not great because they tend to make quite a large noise when they go... Ah, and there's some... boars over here, so we'll hunt those. We're not going to hunt them all. So there we go. Squint's got a minor break risk, and I don't know why. Tired? They're tired, are they? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, a bit tired. And things are getting a bit dirty around the place, so we need our janitor. Clean. Clean, level 1. Number 1 in cleaning. Everything must be cleaned. There you go. Hey, it's an important task in the game. I never understood this whole thing of it's a menial task. In real life as well. It is indeed a noble profession. Oh. There we go. Yeah, eclipse. That's not really of any note for us. We got geothermal and wind turbine. I don't really care too much. Yeah, cleaning. I mean, if this is not clue, dear. That tripped that, didn't it? Yes, it sort of did. Well, at least we can pick the boom lope up, right? Yep, there we go. Well, it hunts itself. Why squint not? Why don't you just go to bed? If they're knackered, have they not got a bed? They do have a bed. Get to bed. Get to bed then. What are you doing? Exhausted. I don't know why they don't go to bed. I know I said prioritise, but I mean not over your own needs. Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous now. It is getting ridiculous. Can we just force them to bed? Oh, do you know what it is? It's because we've restricted them to work hours. That's what it is. But there's a party going on, which is good. Oh, and Squint's working. Come on, Squint. The workaholic. There we go. They're joining the party. Yes, nice. And then sleep time. Yeah, that's all it was. It was because they're all set as... it's currently set as work time, so we got them up early and focused, and then it was that. It happens, it happens. So it is quite cold outside, so it means that we are going to have to start to switch between the coolers and the heaters now, because 15 degrees outside, so we don't need to cool it. So we'll designate the power toggle on all of these, and instead we will turn on the heaters. Turn on. We also want to build a copy. Build a copy in there. And we also need to build one in here as well. Obviously we haven't cooled this and we haven't got any vents, but we will place them. There we go. So there's still some fire somewhere, and oh! Yeah, just as it stops raining. Okay, well I guess we'll put that fire out then. There we go. There's that wall sorted. So they have some tattered stuff on them. I think it's that jacket, isn't it? Button-down shirt. It is indeed. So, button-down shirt we'll build one of. So, it looks like the jackets are now finished. 9 jackets. Normal, normal, normal. So 1, 2, 3. Hang on, let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. We have enough to go and trade with. So I'm going to send. Let's get a convoy going. So world. We want to form a caravan. We want to get Nicole the Dancer because they've got the best talkie. We'll take Diver the Mercenary. We'll take Squint, and we'll take. Actually, that'll probably do. We're only delivering jackets, and we'll take all the pemmican because it's generally what we'll do. And we want to take all of these jackets. And I wonder if they'll buy all of this garbage off us. They probably would, you know. So we want to say cloth jacket poor. They're not going to want that. So. Cloth jacket, excellent. We'll leave that later. Cloth jacket normal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Cloth jacket good, 1 of those. And cloth jacket excellent. So 5, 6, 7. Oh, and there's a cloth duster. I can't imagine if a cloth duster would be useful or not. Anyway. Don't want any of that. Bird skin button down shirt, no. And I will take all of the bows. I think. All the great bows and such, because they are expensive. And we'll take the knives as well. And the clubs. Right. We haven't got any beer either. It would be nice to take some corn and sell them corn. Let's do that. Let's do some of that. Potatoes. We've still got some potatoes. We haven't grown them in a long time. And we could take the corn. Ooh, that's very close to maxed out. I mean, we could take. Do we bring along Steakums, Juliet's? I mean, sadly, you can't be used as beast of burden. So, okay, so we'll go there, and that's us. 1.2 days, and double check that is our jackets. I'm gonna double check. Choose the route. So jackets, just so we get this correct. We are taking cloth jacket 5 of normal quality, cloth jacket good 2. So that's 7, and then we're taking 8 of them, so we don't need all of that. 5. There we go. 5, 7. And you know what? I'm going to take the other jacket anyway. No, I'm not. Actually, I will. I'll just review some of this. There we go. Accept, and then they'll put that caravan together, they'll build that, and then they'll head off. Okay, that's fine. We hope. So, looks like they are cracking on with the blueprint for that. That's fine. We've still got things like the... we've still got some ibex over here. So actually going to hunt those. Who's set to hunt? So we got hunting. Who's good at hunting? Land's good at hunting. And Henriette rather. Set that as 2. So Henriette's going to head off with their rifle. And they're going to hunt all the ibex. There's a dead rat there. Oh, looks like Land's taking care of that as well. And the eclipse is ending, which is, I guess, fine. It matters not really for us. This is still cooling. We can... Oh, it's still 27 degrees outside. It's still a bit warm, so we probably could have those on. But it's not a big problem, you see. What I'll do is I'll set up a heater in here, I think, as well. We'll put a heater in. So temperature, heater, we'll place it there. It does require some more steel, which we do not have. We have ordered the removal of... Well, I did order the removal of that floor, but apparently not. Flooring, remove floor. There we are. Down here was the same thing, but I think that's probably been resolved now. I think it has. Yes, indeed. That's sandstone, isn't it? That is sandstone. Yeah. So we might have to start mining it. Let's mine this bit here. No, let's not mine that bit there. Yeah, that's still there. that chunk there with unknown things inside of it. When you go close, it goes, no, you don't want to come in here. So we want to set some mining up there. That's fine. Again, it comes back to that. Do you want to mine into there? I really don't. There's some uranium ore. There's some gold ore. We'll mine into that. Some of it's over there. Gold, and that's the chunks I was looking for. Something like that. Nice big chunks to dig into. And we're not digging too close to this. This is pretty much that square as far as I'm aware. We'll know if we dig too close. It'll probably alert us very quickly if we dig too close. Oh, good grief. Right, so I'm going to, for the time being, I see sandstone blocks. We got loads of sandstone blocks, enough to probably build that building I was on about, where we have an area for just like eating and things like that. I think I'm going to build it down here. Down here. A manhunter pack has turned up, and it is some... Ooh. It's lots of red foxes. Oh, I wanted to tame them. Oh, well. They're not going to last long, quite frankly. They're going to have a roam around. They are trying to kill humans, but they're not going to prioritise. They don't have the smarts to get in. So they'll look around, they might attack some doors and stuff, but they could just wander off as well. As long as you're not... As long as you don't give them line of sight, it's not too bad. And that one's being dealt with anywhere. It's triggered all of those, and... Oh! Did they get in there? And why is... Get rid of that. Right, they're still wandering around on the outside, you can see that there. Keeping an eye on everything. That's wandering up there. As long as people stay inside the compound, I don't really care. There's another one who's been taken out. And that's attacking the door. Okay, this is a problem. Rodriguez, don't go over there. That's taken care of. And that's taken care of. Right, I don't think... Oh, no, there's one more. One more. They're going to come this way. And there we go. Right. So now we're going to reset all those traps, and there's going to be a lot of like sort of red fox leather. I'm guessing a lot of hide to be used. So we've got that destroy weapon on there, so we've probably got rid of a lot of the garbage that we have around the place, which is good. We've set up for mining, but they're not mining it yet because I think we sent our main miner off anyway. Yeah, they're over there, I'm sure. But we have now reached there, and there is here. So jump to location. We can now fulfill trade offer. So we'll get advanced helmet, good, and frag grenades. Confirm. It's really not worth it. I wanted to do it because of A, we get it done, and it's nice to know that we've traded, and also the relations is increased. We'll say trade, and they do want to buy all of the berries and such. This is good. And do they want to buy... No, wrong way around, by mistake. Oh no, that is correct. So we have also Luciferium. Okay. Don't know where we got that from. Unless they've just give us that. The knives, I think they might have done. All of the bows. Can have that nice jacket as well, you know, since they wanted it. And we've got that helmet. So what have they got that we might want? They've got a telescope, they've got a television. I'm not dragging a 60-inch TV, 60-plus-inch TV across half the desert. They've got flak vests, they've got a charge lance, a pulse charged rail, assisted lance weapon, fires single-shot high-velocity charge with unstable energy, it leaves the acceleration. Ooh, and triple rocket launcher and a charge rifle. Poo, I don't want a poo one. I would love to be able to afford that, but I cannot. But it's nice to know that they have it, isn't it? A flak vest, maybe with... oh, there's flak vest, excellent. And they've got 9 of them. So they are producing a lot, aren't they? I'm going to take 3 of those. And that is about it. We've got a Labrador Retriever. Could get a dog and train it to haul stuff. No, I think that's fine. So we'll enter the campment again. Right, not bad. It's interesting that they've got that rail rifle. Maybe our economy could actually base it around arms and go and sell over there because they seem to want it. I will copy settings. I want to expand the zone to... I want to shrink that zone for a start. Copy settings. To there. Paste settings. Delete that. So that should be... what we set over there, which is just stone chunks, which it is. Okay. The reason I want to do that is because I want to expand and build a building around here. Okay, so structures. Wall. That's not correct. Making a building here. I'm also expanding on this one as well. Making a little bit larger would be probably beneficial in both directions. I want to make it actually bigger this way as well, quite frankly. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, I know, but it's just the rough planning for now. That's fine, that's fine. Cancel that. That can be shifted up there. Disassemble that. Build up to there. Just a bit of rearranging. And actually, do I want to make this further down? I probably do, actually. Cancel all of that and deconstruct all of that. And then we'll move further down and we'll have this building come to there. Like that. Okay, that's a rough plan. This is going to be our recreation and eating area. Or do I want to expand it further along there? No, I don't. I want to have separate rooms for that. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So there's a lot for them to build, but it shouldn't take too long. And once we've done it, we'll just expand everything. I'm hoping this... well, we'll probably have to put some more bits in here. Apparently their caravan has run out of food, but they can forage on the way here. Foraging. Berries. Yeah, there's enough berries per day, so I don't know what they're complaining about. To be fair, we did sell all the food, didn't we? That's fine. Get rid of that sandstone wall because we need to put in some doors. There we are. So it's going to be a lot of sandstone. You might think we've got a lot, but we don't. We've actually got loads of slate there. I'm going to put slate flooring in here. Probably. We'll also have to reinstall this like that. We should also put some flooring around, walk around the outside as well, shouldn't we? But we'll get that once this building is done. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colonists. Good power. Good crops. Getting a bit chilly now though, and that could be a problem. Land sorting that out, which is good. And all these walls here, by the way, will be removed. We'll put some proper flooring in. But we might have to put some extra wall sections in just to keep the roof up, because I think that is too far out, so that the roof will probably start collapsing. Which is never a good thing. Normally it's not a good thing. One colonist-idle cougar. Interesting. Wonder why that is. They're not now, so I don't know what that was. I'm going to prioritise getting rid of those sandbags, please. There we are, just so we can build that there. Caravan has arrived, which is good. It's got rid of a lot of the garbage that we sent off there. Oh, and we got beer now. Look at that. Cool. The reason why we're storing beer in here and not there is because you don't need to freeze it. It doesn't go off. Little copy there, and a copy there. There we are. I also want to build a copy of this. Long blades is now finished. This is good. Let's go for microelectronics. Where do I want to build a copy of that? Get rid of all those doors. It's like double walled now. Most secure storage area ever. So it's still tattered. Shirt. And force wear the button down shirt. There you go. No tattered stuff anymore. Excellent. And Rodriguez is drinking beer by the look of it. And some mad wild boars. Yeah. That's a problem. Yeah, they're squealing. They're definitely unhappy. And they're batting all sorts of stuff. Eventually they'll find their way elsewhere. And probably round to the left again. I'll say hunt actually. Because then they'll head out and deal with it in a orderly fashion. Rather than just wandering off and then getting attacked. Oh, good grief, they are. Going down that way. And a squirrel is self-tamed. Oh. Cool. Well, we'll have to name them then. Anyway, so we've finally done the jacket quest. We do have another one actually, another mission, but I decided not to do it because it was far too far away. Wasn't that one? Wasn't that one? Huh, I think I'm mistaken. Yeah. Either way, we do have some more research to do. We have all of the building in here, so this is going to be an area for recreational use. So things like, well, we'll have all of the chess set in there. We'll have the large table. We'll build 2 of those. We'll have a television, things like that. And then this building is solely going to be focused on producing things. And we might eventually, well, we will eventually expand this one, but for the time being, we'll have to leave it. Looks like the boars are still running around, which is a problem. Let's see what happens in the morning, because the hunt is going to head off and start to deal with those, and I'm hoping they don't get jumped. Now, why see that they're focusing on? Oh, what they're doing there? Absolutely the worst shot in the world. There we go. A meteorite has landed, which has dropped loads of slate. Oh, okay. The game starts to do that when you say run out of resources. I need to deconstruct that. Cancel that. Cancel, 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 cancel. All this should be deconstructed. There we go. And then we also need a door in it. I will put a door in it. I think up there is fine, actually. Top and bottom. There we are. And then here's some visitors. Oh, they're just walking past. They don't want to visit here. I can understand that. It is a fairly horrible place. So we're going to build just a copy of this. Actually, in that corner there and that corner there. Just because I think if we don't, we might have a problem with the zoning. But obviously that's going to require a lot of stuff. This should be okay, the distance that we have. Yeah, I think that's fine. That should be fine. Looks like land is actually stuck in. So I'm hoping they eventually get rid of that. So they can get out. Yes, they are deconstructing that. And now they can get out. So, next episode, what I'm going to do is go ahead and finish this room. This is going to be, like, say, for eating and things like that. And then we will expand this, finish that off, put some slate flooring down because I think it's just time that we do that. And we're going to have this as like a nice area with sculptures. We're going to place some sculptors tables and just generally progress on. Currently September, so it is 17 degrees outside, nice and toasty. And we probably want to go ahead and make sure that we've got heating and such in the rest of it because, well, we just don't. And a lot of things like the steel we don't have. But Squint looks like they're mining, which is excellent. We'll say prioritize mining the steel instead, please, because we do need that. Anyway, As always, if you have enjoyed the video on the series thus far, thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.